Hello everybody, this is Charles and I am back with another review, this time for Bandai's Macross High Metal R VF-1S Strike Valkyrie. Alright, so this is the Strike Valkyrie. Front of the box, back of the box it shows the Valkyrie in its various modes. And without further ado, here we have the Valkyrie itself. Alright, so prior to the review, I've actually transformed the Valkyrie into the jet mode. So before I go into the review proper, let me just go through some of the parts that it comes with. So it comes with this tray, okay, this tray of many parts. Okay, he has lots of fists that you can actually exchange. Okay, different holding hands. He has a whole bigger handle for the gun port. These are the wheels for the landing gear. Sorry, the landing gear. And then he comes with two sets. Okay, two sets of additional head machine guns. Okay, this is the hard one, okay, in case you break the default one that it comes with, and these are the soft rubbery ones, okay, in case you want to use them. Comes with this pair of short wings that you can actually use for the battle ride mode if you want to actually have a neater look at the back. It also comes with this additional pair of wings which has no ports, so that if you want to have a cleaner look for the Valkyrie mode, alright, you can actually insert these wings if you do not intend to insert the missiles or the nuclear missiles or the armored missiles. So yep, so for the sake of this review, because of all the accessories that I'm going to use, I'm just going to use the wings that comes with these ports. Alright, so yes, prior to the review I actually transformed into the Valkyrie mode, so it's easier for me to go through the transformation. So this is by default the Valkyrie mode, and then it comes with 4 of these missile ports. Okay, missile ports that you can actually just place on the wings. Okay, just place them one by one. Okay, it's a little tight though. Let me just try to fit it in. Okay, good. So 1, 2, 2 more. Okay, make sure I got them in the right direction. 3. And the 4th one. Okay, so now that I got them here, let me just align them nicely first. And here we have, yes, the Valkyrie in the full armored mode. Alright, it's really cool. So I'm going to just take it out first because I'm going to transform him or convert him into Strike Valkyrie. So let me just put them aside first. So transform into Strike Valkyrie. First thing I want to do just to okay, unpack the legs. So unpacking the legs is really simple, you just need to twist it outwards as such. Okay, unpacking the legs. So you got to move this notch, one notch down, and over here you guys are going to fit this part in. So actually this part, you can actually pull it out, okay, slot this over here, okay, and then this, just slot it in to actually close it. But I realized actually you don't need to do so. You can basically just slot the entire piece down. So just need to angle it in this way and slot it in. It goes in really easily. See? It goes in really easily. So you don't really need to actually take out the part and put that part in. So okay, I'm gonna put this downwards. So over here, so for the gun port, what you need to do just to insert this. So over here, this catch goes underneath here. Okay, and then you fit it in over here. So similarly for the other side. Okay, let me just get this out of the way first. Some clearance. Okay, so you fit it in over here, just hook it at the bottom. And press it in. And there you have it. And once you get it done, okay, compress it. Okay, so for the top here right now, what I'm going to do, you're just going to flip this down. Pull this fin outwards. Okay. Once you get it pulled outwards, flip it over, and you flip it 2 notches down, push it backwards to tighten it. Okay, so you there more or less got this portion done. So right now what you need to do is to align this. Okay, this pack, this hole goes into this pack over here. Okay, and over here, the pack, this black pack over here, will actually align itself over here. Okay, so basically it's very easy, just need to do a little bit of alignment. Okay, fill it in. So just align it on the other side as well. Let me just find the alignment point. Okay. Okay, I got it for this side. Okay, got it packed in nicely. So similarly for this side, just need to angle it slightly. Make sure it goes down over here. Pack it in here first. And after we should pack it in to the arm section. And there you have it. Easy peasy. Alright. Okay. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use the nuclear missiles for this one. Just getting the missiles out first. So the ones with the two missiles actually goes on the inner wing. Okay. And the single missiles go on the outer wing. Okay. So all of this fits in really nice and tightly, which is really cool. Okay, and we're almost done over here. So I see I'm more or less done here. And before I'm just gonna go further, I'm just gonna show this. Okay, display. This is actually very cool because on both sides of the thrusters, okay, you can remove both of this. So, which means depending on your preference, you can choose to put the cannon on the right side or on the left side. So in this instance, I'm just going to put it on the from the back is the right side. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put it in over here. And a nice feature about this is that, okay, the thrusters can move and then you can actually remove this. So in order to remove this, you need to actually get it on an angle, okay, to prevent chipping the paint on this part. So it's very nice that for this detail, you can see that, you know, it reminds me of the Yamato version whereby you can actually remove the top and you can see the details inside. So Bandai actually done this as well, which is really cool. So if you put it back, you need to angle it over here and then just press it down. So angle it over here, press it down, and there you got it. So the only thing is the detail doesn't have is that you cannot remove this casing for this part to show the missiles inside, which is okay because I mean for a 1 to 100 scale, I think the fact that you can actually remove this portion to show the inner thrusters is actually a very cool thing already. So right now I'm just gonna push this in. Okay, I'm gonna flip this down as well. Push this in, and there we have our Strike Valkyrie. Cool. Strike Valkyrie fully assembled. Cool. Really cool. Oops. Okay, I didn't have it catch really nicely over here. Okay, but yeah, we get the gist. So this is a Strike Valkyrie. Really nice. So the nice thing about this figure is that once you got it aligned nicely, everything actually fits in really nicely as one. Alright, so right now let's transform into girl walk mode. So girl walk mode is simple. Just need to take this out. Okay. Need to pull the feet outwards. Okay, so swing them back. Okay, pull the feet outwards. Anyway, by the way, the feet are die cast. Okay, forward. Okay, the wings I'm gonna spread out a little bit first. Okay, speed open the arms. Okay, and I'm gonna pull this arms downwards. Flip this shoulder pads downwards, alright, to give some clearance. So once you have the clearance, you fold the shoulder pads, shoulders outwards. And once you've got them outwards, you push the bottom in and lock it down in place. Okay, and then you will raise the shoulders over here. Alright, so similarly for the other side. Okay, once you got the shoulders out, you will push this downwards, okay, all the way downwards. And lock into place. Okay, you can hear a click sound when lock into place, and you rotate the shoulders 90 degrees forward. Alright, and there you got it. Okay, so you need to adjust the wings slightly backwards, okay, to give some clearance. Okay, adjust the wings slightly backwards to give some clearance. Okay, alright, so I'm almost done. So next thing I want to do, flip open the lower arm, flip out the fist, okay, rotate it, close, same for this side. Let's flip out the fist. Right, cool. Okay, so the missile fell off. Let me just put it back in. Right. so here we have the go up mode of the VF-1S. Cool. So go up mode stands really well on its own, which is really cool. And this is the transform version of the go up mode. Right. So later on I'll just put the gun port onto the hand, but before that, so let's transform him into the battle ride mode. So battle ride mode wise, okay, first off let's okay, the missiles keep falling off. Let's just get the nuclear missiles out of the way. Alright, put it aside for now. Okay, first thing what I want to do right now, okay, first off, okay, the arms are here. Let me just move the arms downwards. First off, I'm going to remove this open vents, okay? Remove this and replace them with the closed vents that comes by default. So, slot it in for this side and slot it in for the other side. Okay, we're done. So next thing I want to do is unpack the leg from the front portion. Okay, once I unpack it, lower it down all the way. Okay, this center part here is made of die cast. Okay, and you raise this bottom piece upwards. Okay, just make sure you got everything aligned nicely. Okay, at the same time you will collapse this. Okay, make sure the legs are collapsed. Okay, done. And you adjust the feet. Okay, so you're done for the lower part of the body. Okay, so right now let's do the upper part. So let me just remove this cannons first. Okay, so for ease of transformation of the upper body. Okay, so over here I'm gonna do first. You gotta unpack this, and you're gonna take out this canopy. So as you can see the canopy, you see Red Hunter Hikaru inside, trademark red helmet. I'm gonna replace it with the Scout Leader canopy. Alright, okay, you're gonna remove this part, lift this up. Okay, you're gonna lift this down. At the same time, you will want to shift the head upwards. Okay, through here. Okay, I'm trying to dig the head and push it outwards. Okay, be really careful about doing that here. We don't want to break the double machine gun. So here, okay, rotate it now. Okay, almost done. Okay, cool. So make sure you align the shoulders nicely on top. Okay, so this part of the pack, this too, alright, goes into here. Okay, over here, these two holes. So make sure you align them nicely. Okay. And you pack it in, you can hear a very nice pack sound. Pretty cool. Okay, close this portion, close this portion. Okay, push it downwards. Okay, just rotate the arms here first. Okay, got the head up. Okay, push it down. Okay, almost have it done. Okay, so right now I'm gonna slot this thrusters back to the back. Slot it to the back. Oops. Alright, and flip it downwards, and there you have VF-1S full strike. Alright. Really cool. It's really nice. Okay, and I'm going to get the machine gun port forward. Remove the machine gun port from the back. Pull this up. Insert the handle and place it on the Valkyrie. Cool. So this is here. We have the full armor, the VF-1S Strike Valkyrie. Very cool. Nice. And for the full version of this piece, what you want to do is you would want to spread the wings out. Okay, spread the wings out, and you would want to place the missile pods there. So let me just get the hands out of the way first. Okay, let me see the pictures right now. What's going to do? Okay, I'm gonna place the 4 missiles in, but when you place them in, yeah, it's gonna cause a little bit of obstruction. Okay, let me just adjust it slightly. Okay, downwards. Nice. 1, 2, third one. Okay, let me just adjust this. Okay, so it's facing this way, correct? Four. Okay, so right now we have yes, fully assembled Strike Valkyrie. Really cool, really massive. Let me just get the balance nicely done for this one as well. So this is the VF-1S Strike Valkyrie, fully assembled. Really cool, nice. So I like the articulation for this piece because, you know, despite the fact that you have all the missiles here, the missile pods here, that does cause some it does restrict your posability, or rather affect some of the motions that you have. But due to the shoulder articulation, okay, that allows you to shift the shoulders forward this much, okay, so you can actually align your shoulders forward such that, you know, the missile pods don't really block the arm motion, so which is really cool, and I really like. And this actually allows you to actually replicate a pose on TV whereby, you know, he's actually in this form, and then he holds the gun pod and he's shooting at the enemy pods. So this is really, really cool, and I like it so much. So despite the fact that, you know, it's high metal toy, there isn't a lot of die cast, but I think the fact that the aesthetic of this piece is really, really good makes up for it. And I do appreciate that for important joints they do have die cast to make sure that this piece is durable. So actually that is actually quite good to me. And one thing to note is that you can actually remove the bottom nose cone, okay, over here, which means that you can actually put the full body armor, okay, of the VF-1J onto this 1S as well. And similarly, you can actually fit all these accessories on the VF-1J as well. So you have two sets of both. You can actually have two different combinations of these two. And I'm hoping that actually Tamashi will actually release maybe, you know, like this full armor pack with the this strike parts with the Macross logo, you know, Macross logo over here, so that I can actually put it on the 1J or have it interchange. So that would be really, really cool. So I hope, you know, maybe, you know, as a Tamashi exclusive, will release these spare parts rather than releasing another Valkyrie for us to buy just for the sake of getting those parts. So all in all, I'm really, really happy with this. It's a really cool toy, very nice figure, and the fact that it's 1:100 scale, it's, although it doesn't fit into the rest of my collection, the Macross Frontier 1-60 Valkyries, but I think it looks really nice. And I love this. You know, I grew up with Macross as my childhood. You know, I know it as Robotech, and it's really cool. You know, those planes that look like any of our modern day jet fighters and convert into robot. So, you know, to me, the first generation of this Macross planes is similar to the RX-78 of Gundam. You know, it may be simple, it may not be as advanced or complicated as the later versions that we see in like YF-19 or the Macross Frontier Valkyries, but they do look very good, you know, as their own. You know, it's simple, yet it is such a trademark look on the Macross Valkyries. So if you really, really were to ask me, Maybe because of nostalgic sake, I still feel that the 1J and the 1S are the best looking Valkyries there are. And my next favorite would be the YF-19. Okay, why? Because I love the anime and I'm biased. You know, I like Isamu. He's just a crazy dogfight pilot, and I really love him for the character he has portrayed in Macross Plus. And of course, Macross Frontier for the recent designs, you know, very cool and everything. But you know, favorite still goes to the 1J and the 1S. And I'm looking forward to the Tamashii exclusive VF-1S Roy Fokker version. Yes, that's gonna be out I think next year in January or February. Looking forward to 2016 January or February where I can get that Valkyrie, and I'm sure I'm gonna do a review for that piece for you. So here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time. As such, okay, I'm pegging the legs. So you gotta move this notch, one notch down, and over here you guys are gonna fit this part in. So actually this part, you can actually pull it out, okay, slot this over here, okay, and then this, just slot it in to actually close it. But I realized actually you don't need to do so. You can basically just slot the entire piece down. So just need to angle it in this way and slot it in. It goes in really easily. See? It goes in really easily. So you don't really need to actually take out the part and put that part in. So okay, I'm gonna put this downwards. So over here, for the sake of this review, because of all the accessories that I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna use the wings that comes with this pods. Alright? So yes, prior to the review, I actually transformed into the Valkyrie mode, so it's easier for me to go through the transformation. So this is by default the Valkyrie mode, and then it comes with 4 of these missile pods. Okay, missile pods that you can actually just place on the wings. Okay, just place them one by one. Okay, it's a little tight though. Let me just try to fit it in. Okay, good. So 1, 2, 2 more. Okay, make sure I got them in the right direction. 3, and the 4th one. Okay, so now that I got them here, let me just align them nicely first. And here we have, yes, the Valkyrie in the full armored mode. Alright, it's really cool. So I'm going to just take it out first because I'm going to transform him or convert him into Strike Valkyrie. So I'm just put them aside first. So transform into Strike Valkyrie. First thing I want to do just to unpack the legs. So unpacking the legs is really simple. You just need to twist it outwards. Hello everybody, this is Charles and I am back with another review. This time for Bandai's Macross High Metal R VF-1S Strike Valkyrie. Alright, so this is the Strike Valkyrie. Front of the box, back of the box, it shows the Valkyrie in its various modes. And without further ado, here we have the Valkyrie itself. Alright, so prior to the review, I've actually transformed the Valkyrie into the jet mode. So before I go into the review proper, let me just go through some of the parts that it comes with. So it comes with this tray, okay, this tray of many parts. Okay, he has lots of fists that you can actually exchange. Okay, different holding hands. He has a whole bigger handle for the gun port. These are the wheels for the landing gear, the landing gear, and then he comes with 2 sets, okay, 2 sets of additional head machine guns. Okay, this is the hard one, okay, in case you break the default one that it comes with, and these are the soft rubbery ones, okay, in case you want to use them. Comes with this pair of short wings that you can actually use for the battle ride mode if you want to actually have a neater look at the back. It also comes with this additional pair of wings which has no ports, so that if you want to have a cleaner look for the Valkyrie mode, alright, you can actually insert these wings if you do not intend to insert the missiles or the nuclear missiles or the armored missiles. So yep,